All right, wrapping up another warm summer day and just windy enough to certainly be contributing to the fire danger outside. Thomas Patrick is tracking that red flag warning for this evening. Thomas.
Yeah, Whitney, the red flag warning certainly our top headline in terms of that heightened fire danger today because of just how dry and how windy it was today. But let me just say right off the bat, back out here in the Outdoor Weather Center, the big change between our 4 and 5 o'clock broadcast is that the cloud cover is starting to move in, and that might affect some of our meteor shower viewing for tonight, but the winds still just a little bit breezy. Otherwise, just looking at the temperature trend, both down and then up over the next 7 days. So here's the red flag warnings for central and eastern Washington. Very dry, very windy conditions. In fact, it's probably more dry than it is windy this time around. Usually we see some winds upwards of 40 or 45 miles per hour. This time it's just how dry those dew points are and relative humidity. It is going to stay fairly dry for the rest of this week. Dew points easily in the 30s, and if you tell that to some of your Midwest or East Coast friends, they're going to be very jealous of that. But I'll tell you what, some of the areas in central Washington are seeing outright arid conditions. Dew points closer to 20, relative humidity is close to 10 or 8% as of right now. As for those winds, they do diminish just a little bit tonight, 15 to 25 miles per hour, and then in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range tomorrow. That's where the blue and the yellow shades are. Maybe a little bit windier up closer towards North Idaho and whatnot. Otherwise, just 5 to 15 mile per hour winds heading into Thursday. Since it won't be as windy and probably not as bone dry, our fire danger will be not as high as it was today. But it's all because the cold front is driving across the area. That's supplying the wind and especially the very arid and dry conditions. But do notice some of the cloud cover on the Doppler radar and satellite combination here. That's the cloud cover that is moving in tonight. Might obscure some of that meteor shower viewing later on. Otherwise, the temperature trend, look at how much cooler it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday. Highs only in the 70s at first. That's because we got a cold front moving through. Next week, that's long gone. In fact, 99 the forecast high right now on Monday. The computer model's as hot as 100 degrees yet again, and we've already had one 100-degree day so far this year. But I'm very interested in what a meteor shower is going to look like for tonight. If you get outside the city lights, you can certainly see a whole lot of meteors, but I'm worried a little bit about that cloud cover for this evening. I do think the best viewing is going to be before midnight, but if it doesn't turn out to be a grand display tonight, don't worry, we've got a couple more nights, probably Wednesday night and Thursday night, that should be just fine for the meteor shower viewing. But yeah, it does look like it might be a little bit cloudy for tonight and tomorrow morning. Otherwise, just staying dry, and I hit on those temperatures as well. Highs only in the 70s for a couple days ahead of us. By next week, we're easily back into the 90s and close to 100 degrees yet again for Monday.
All right, Thomas, looking good. Thank you very much.